Hi everyone, welcome back to Import Hookup channel, where stock is always boring. This is KBH again, and today guys, I have these two Lexus. It's an all Lexus feature today. We need to get it done because it's raining again. So today guys, we have here two Lexus. This one is a Lexus RX 350 and this one's a Lexus LX 570. This is the biggest car on the Lexus lineup and this is their mid-size SUV. Both are super popular in the Philippines. That's why we wanted to share what we did and we modified to this car. We usually have supercars on our channel and Euro cars. So today, we have all JDM lineup for you guys. Let's start with the front end. We have here this Artisan Spirits full body kit. It's a wide body RX 350. You can see Artisan Spirits, the logo. Then we painted a gold accent front, side, and rear just to match with the wheels, the Brixton wheels. The owner loves color gold. He's a good friend of mine, the owner of M2 Autoworks. He painted these two cars for us. We usually put accent stickers, but for his personal car, he wanted to paint it. So it's so much nicer when we paint. We have here this front garnish. This is an Artisan Spirit front garnish. Then this is the lip kit painted. It's wet because it's raining. We decided to push through the shoot today for you guys. Then this is a over fender. That's why it's a wide body. I do believe it's 35mm over fenders. Then we put the Brixton forged wheels. We love Brixtons here in the Philippines. This is called the Olympic bronze finish. So this is brushed satin and this is polished gloss. We like the contrast. Do you guys like it with the black accents? It matches my watch again, and it matches the accent. So yeah, then you notice we lowered the height of this car. This is his daily. So he wanted a badass looking Lexus, something different from the other Lexus 350, Lexus RX 350 in Manila. So yeah, this is a side skirt from Artisan Spirits as well. You can see clearly it's lowered. Usually the Lexus LX has the air suspension, but this one doesn't have any air suspension, so we use lowering springs. I do believe it's an RSR brand. It's from Japan as well. Brixton again, we changed brake pads and TRD rotors and pads. So you can see clearly this rear over fenders. 35mm as well. So these are all bolt on. They installed it at M2 Autoworks. We didn't cut anything here. Most of the SUV over fenders and wide body is just the add-on kit. We do sealant and we stick it. Looks good. It's all reversible. We can remove it anytime you want to and sell the car and sell the kit for you guys. We do a lot of things. Actually, my favorite part of this car is the rear end. I like this Artisan Spirit swing. Very sleek, very Japanese style with the gold accent. Then this is the trunk spoiler. Looks really nice too. The back end has the Artisan Spirit rear diffuser. I like these grills, this diffuser, super nice combination, black and gold. Oh, also to add, we changed the exhaust to a TRD exhaust. It has a nice sound to it. You don't want it sounding super loud and super obnoxious because this is a SUV, family SUV. But yeah, the owner wanted some noise to it, so we opted for the TRD exhaust. Basically, that's it for this car. As you can see, it's all red interior, black and red and gold. So nice, super fresh. And the ride is really good. Even if we lower the car, the ride is super good still. So yeah, we head now to the Lexus LX 570. So this is a full zero design body kit for Lexus LX 570. This is the first in the Philippines, guys. It's a full zero design kit made in Japan. You can see super aggressive, and it follows the lines, the Lexus lines, I do believe, with this kit. So this is an add-on. This whole thing is an add-on. Even the DRL, as you can see, the LED DRL, those are zero design products. So the whole thing, we change it. Then we cut up the stock bumper to accommodate this front lip splitter. Looks so nice. Oh, we did a color combination, white and black. The other one is black and gold. This one's black and white. Can't go wrong with the black and white color combination. But it's very important that you mix and match colors here, or maybe paint. The paint scheme should match the car well. And I think we've clearly done it perfectly with this car. This is zero design as well. These are over fenders from them. I think it's 60 mm, way wider compared to the black one, and looks wider because it's white. It looks really, really big compared to the black cars. Black cars tend to be smaller, look smaller, right? So yeah, this is another design concept of zero design. We really like it. And can you zoom in here? It's super nice, right? Matches everything. And I carry as well Velos Designwerks wheels. These are forged, 3-piece forged, and this measures 24-inch. And we finished it in a super special double dark tint, brush finish gloss, and a polished lip gloss. This is actually one of my favorite finish, my personal favorite finish. It matches all kinds of car color, to be exact. White, black, silver, it matches perfectly. Looks nice. Mesh with all the lines, it complements the car designs. So let's go to the rear. This is the rear over fender. It measures the same thing. Then the black accents, then the Velos Designwerks wheels. And look, both of them are not running spacers, guys. I talked to the wheel manufacturer. We put in the needed specs on this car. No shortcuts, no spacers, which I do believe when people do wide body, it shouldn't have spacers because that's a shortcut. It tends to wiggle at high speeds, and it just doesn't look good. I mean, you can get more concavity and more lip when you do a proper setup for a wide body car. That's why people always call me when they do wide body cars, and I'm thankful. Almost all or most of the high-end cars in Manila, wide body in Manila, in the Philippines in general, is from us, because I've got a really good partnership with the different forged wheel manufacturers in the States and other countries. You can see the Velos design, there's no spacers again. Then we go here at the back end. It's pretty wild. You see the zero design roof spoiler and the accent, black accent. We didn't put any black accent here. We wanted clean just to match everything. Just this black accent here. We don't want to color it black, the whole thing, so just made an accent. Then this is the trunk spoiler. And the whole rear diffuser is from Zero Design as well. I think they designed it perfectly for this car. Very JDM looking. Plus, we ordered the Zero Design exhaust. It complements the opening of the rear diffuser. Oval shape, quad exhaust. Looks so nice. It's nothing like this in the Philippines. It's just one and only Lexus LX 570 here. Very unique because we've done a lot of body kits. I've done can design, I've done wild, but nothing like this. Oh yeah, to add, see, we did a really good combination with the black and white theme. Usually they paint it all black, but I said just to make it nice, paint it white. Do you agree with me with the color combination? Then the interior of this is just all black, so it's just a white and black theme. Both are super new, both are daily driven. We're very happy that M2 Autoworks did a really good paint job on this, and the installation is perfect because I'm very OC when it comes to installation and the fitment of the kit. As you can see, there's no gaps, there's no sealant, there's no visible sealant, and it's almost 0-0. We call it 0-0 when it comes to the body and the fender flares. Looks nice. That's why it's very important that first you buy genuine products from us, or genuine products in general, because the fitment and the quality is super nice. Second, you need to go to a really good reputable paint shop and installer for these kinds of body kits, especially with the wide body kits. When you get it wrong, you really mess it up. When you buy kits from us, I make sure that it's installed perfectly. Let's do a short driving review of these two cars, and to show you guys why this is one of the most popular SUVs in the Philippines right now. Okay guys, we're inside the Lexus LX 570, and this is actually the counterpart of a Land Cruiser. This is a higher model, it's more luxurious, and the ride quality is better. Everything's better and everything's more expensive compared to a Land Cruiser. But yeah, I'm gonna share you a quick review of this car. What I like about this Lexus as compared to let's say a Land Cruiser is the ride is so much better, as in so much better, maybe 50% better, or maybe even more. I think that's one of the features of Lexus, notable feature comparison. Also, it's easier to drive, to be honest, because it doesn't feel heavy. The Land Cruiser tends to have a very heavy steering feel. I've never driven this off-road, but yeah, it's capable in Dubai and all these other countries. I think their off-road capabilities, I've actually seen a review of a Lexus and a Land Cruiser. They're almost the same when it comes to off-roading. I like the sound system of this car. It's made by Mark Levinson. This is the sound system. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's sounds so good. The subwoofer, tweeter, stock. I like it. Yeah, and I like this big ass display. Yeah, it's very informative. So you can go to sources and you can see it. I just don't like this one. This mouse pad. It's kind of outdated already compared to the newer cars. But yeah, everything's laid out perfectly. Heated and air-cooled seats. I like the layout. And also, notable feature is this has the air suspension, right? That's why it rides better. And you can actually lower the car. I think we shot the car lowered. So that's the low settings. It's so much easier to go in and out. The normal settings is, the normal height is okay. And yeah, you can lift this car instantly with the lift. Can press it here actually. See, it's going high. Can they see that? No. It's going high, so you can feel the back and the front end go higher. The leather quality and the finish of the interior of the Lexus is second to none. Like I always say, I'm a Lexus fanboy. One of my first notable builds, way back maybe 15 years ago, was a Lexus IS 200. Well, it's not 200 because I put a twin turbo engine Supra. I think that's the first twin turbo setup Lexus IS in the country. Manual, JZ engine, if you're familiar with that. I'm a Lexus fanboy at heart, and I had the Lexus IS 350 after. Then I had the Lexus RX too. So I really like their reliability, and I think all the parts compared to European brands, more affordable in terms of maintaining it properly. So you can see there's a sunroof. Then I think the seat quality is so nice, right? It's so comfy. I like it. It's very spacious. This is the biggest SUV in the Lexus lineup. They have it's a 7-seater. It's really big, and you can put a lot of stuff at the back. Also, this is a Lexus 570. Why? It's a 5.7 liter engine V8. It's producing 380 plus horsepower and 400 torque, I do believe. And yeah, we have a ECU tune for this. I've done a lot of Lexus 450, the diesel version, and that thing can move for a diesel car. And when we do ECU tune, it's so much easy to get 100 horsepower. This one, I think, around 30 horsepower only. But yeah, we do have ECU tunes for this car. People are always asking me, Keith, do you do Japanese cars as well? And yeah, this proves that we do Toyotas, Nissans, GTRs, Lexus, all kinds of cars. I've never done a Korean car though. That I don't do. But yeah, JDM cars, European cars, and the USDM cars, and exotics. We specialize in everything here in Manila. I do believe that we did a good job on this Lexus. It's a head turner. Usually Lexus doesn't really turn heads, but I do believe with this setup, Zero Designs, it turns heads, and we executed it properly with the color combination. And I think the wheels set it off. The 24-inch Velos, it's so nice. Hi Carlos from the States. I'm doing a full review and he's been bugging me to shoot this car. So yeah, at least now, when you see this video, I can finally give you the pictures that you need. So they're really known in the States, in Miami, for forged wheels. And I think this design suits perfectly with this car. The lines and the design. Yeah, so that's it. Maybe I'll do one pull of this car. So guys, right now we're inside the Lexus RX 350. It's a V6 engine. It has a 300 horsepower, 200 plus torque. I'm not going into details when it comes to horsepower and torque because we didn't do any engine mods on this car. Just the exhaust, it's a TRD. The main difference between the build of that Lexus, the LX 570 and this RX 350 is this one is being used by the owner. Personally being used by the owner. He wanted a bit loud, the exhaust, so yeah, I'm gonna do a pull. I don't know if you can hear it. See, it's okay. The power is nice, no? Cause yeah, this is lighter. I think if you need an SUV that you wanna drive, you don't want it so super big. Comparing the two, if you ask me, I prefer driving this compared to the other one because it's so much lighter, it's so much easier to drive. Also, did you notice we changed the steering wheel? It's forged carbon, guys. So the owner is super OC when it comes to the things that he touches. So it's still red stitching because this is a black and red interior. But yeah, we matched this forged carbon to the perforated steering wheel. He has several sports car exotics, so he's very particular when it comes to steering wheels, so he like it sporty. You can see this has a better, what do you say, gauge comparing to the old Lexus LX 570. I think the LX is due for change soon, very soon. The Land Cruisers and the LX has been in the market for so many years, and it's time for a new, all new one. You can see clearly that this RX is way newer. See, the gauge turns different in eco mode, sport, that's sport plus. Lexus feature has a big head unit display. I'm a fan of Lexus cars, and I personally have this Lexus too in my garage with this F Sport variant. F Sport meaning they have sportier seats, some accents outside, but we basically change everything. But yeah, I really like the red interior of this car. Can you show them? This is a 5-seater configuration, the RX. It's so much smaller, but
if you don't need the big, huge ass car, this is perfect. And I do believe it rides smooth. Oh, we lowered this car with the suspension, but I think the ride is really good compared to stock. You won't even notice that we're running 22s on the car, and it's lowered. Maybe next time let's invite guests to be passengers. Right now we cannot do invitation or ride-alongs because it's COVID and it's pandemic and we want to be safe. We get so many requests from you guys that, hey, can we drive this? Can we tag along? Can we see you video? Can we see you shoot? We can do that. Maybe after the pandemic, and I don't know when, but eventually, hopefully soon. To share something, our channel has been getting more and more subscribers lately, and we just hit 10,000 subscribers just today, guys, and I'm very thankful. Thank you. I appreciate all the comments and likes and views. I didn't expect that we will reach 10,000 in a span of 5 months. They're actually surprised because they noticed that the Philippine car customization scene is kind of big. They didn't know that we have all these exotics, Euro cars, or even Japanese cars that are modified. I'm not the only tuner in the car shop in the Philippines, but I'm glad to be able to share our works worldwide to a wider audience using YouTube, using Instagram, using Facebook. We've been getting a lot of good comments, right, GM? And I'm happy. And as I said, if you need any parts, if you need maybe advice regarding cars, actually, some message me for life advice. I'm not a life coach, guys, but I can advise you things. If you need advice on your car, don't hesitate to DM me in Instagram, Facebook. Also, if you need a maintenance job, change oil, tune-up, or whatever mechanical works, you can bring it to our shop, Titan Works at Quezon Avenue. And yeah, if you need the paint job and the body kit installer in San Juan, there's M2 Autoworks who did these two cars. So yeah, that's all for now, and I hope you like what we showed you guys. These two Lexus kind of day episode for you guys. This is KBH of Import Hookup, where stock is always boring. See you guys next time.